Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. My name is Alek and in today's video I am playing the AMX 30B, previously a Tech Tree Tier 10 French medium tank. Unfortunately now a collector's tank. Yeah, I've enjoyed the Tier 9 MX 30 so much. I think I have 2 marks on it. I'm actually currently trying to get as many marks as possible. I'm still at the 1, very close to the second one on this one. I ignored this one for so long because, well, I guess you all know why. Because look at that control tower on top of the turret, right? It's just so massive that coming from the tier 9, which doesn't really have that, it just has a normal cupola. Coming to this is just super different, but time went by. They did change these tanks a bit. I think they buffed both of them. I know the AMX, the tier 9 one, they buffed they buffed even the armor on the turrets, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure about this one exactly. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you guys know, but the DPM on this is just insane. I'm pretty sure it kind of lacks some shell velocity, at least on the heat. Yeah, it's 900 meters per second on the heat. But it's a good tank. I think you should treat it like a leopard in terms of playstyle. It's definitely not as accurate as the leopard. You'll see it a few times during this battle if you guys don't play it or don't own it. But yeah, it's just a good tank. And in today's battle, I'm playing on Malinovka. I tend to forget for some reason. Malinovka, Morovanka, whatever. Just yeah. So in a full tier 10 game, yeah, just trying my best. As I said, I'm just trying to get some marks. I was not really expecting anything that special for me to actually put it up on the YouTube, but I guess at this point you already know that something is coming. But considering the tank I'm playing, for me it was really unexpected. Like, at the end, I had a moment that I was thinking, like, do I have the correct equipment? Did I switch something? I just didn't see that parts of the game. I was just focused on firing, and that was it. But yeah, just hanging out here. This is usually a position I'm taking, especially with tanks that I don't have armor. I don't really like to go on the left side of the map that much. It feels like a blockage, but at least not from the beginning, because as you see now I'm trying to push there. I see there's no more opportunities to engage targets there, and I told the Batcha to help me. He does reply that he will, but he doesn't really move. I'm not sure if you guys ever had this before. When you ask for help, you even mark your next position. They say yes, but they don't do anything. Whatever. It's just maybe a misinterpretation of the command. But yeah, I'll just push at this corner. I see that only a Batchet and the FV weren't spotted, so I was assuming only the Batchet could be here, maybe, hopefully, not the FV, so I'll not get one shot. I spot an artillery. I miss it. As I said, I was fully aimed. I don't think there was any reason for me to miss that, but whatever. Yeah, I get spotted there. And I thought I actually aimed there, but yeah, there's the Batchet. Pre-aiming. Yeah, whatever. That's just my bad. That's just me missing out. And a good tracking there with the Batchet. And can I retrack him? Yes, I do. And I think he actually used his repair kit, but Okay, I think I was actually surprised here because I was not expecting him to have a repair crew. But yeah, I put another good shot into him. At this point, he's a one-shot. Artillery probably already just ran away, hoping to have the batchets, and I ricochet probably on his upper plates because he was driving a bit on an angle. Looking here to maybe shoot him again, but artillery comes in clutch with the shot and finishes them off. By the way, Batchat from my team still didn't move, but that's fine. That's okay. Oh, I had the Leopard. I had artillery. No shit barn actually fired at me. Sorry, the FV 4005. So yeah, I decided to push. Leopard actually responds with, yeah, I'm gonna help you. And he actually does follow me. And what do you know, the Batchat starts following, but it's fine. Again, it's just fine. Like, probably it's just a misinterpretation. So, on this flank, I see the FV. I think this was also a combination of me firing too high and him backing off on a lower ground and a bit of RNG, and here I try to go forwards, but then I look at the minimap and there's a grill, a DBV, an FV, artilleries, UDES, not sure where the pattern is. And as I was telling you guys a few videos back, I think when I was playing the Scharfschütze, that I'm trying to keep it a bit more chill with my mediums because in the past I was really just going forward. Like there's a time and place for a medium tank to do that, regardless if if it has armor or not. I was not playing in a platoon, so I really need to be more cautious about it. So we spot the UDIS. I track him. I harass him with the second shell. It looked like it just went on his lower plate, but it didn't really damage him. Yeah. So I was just trying to see what can I spot. If I can spot anything, I was thinking about going below them at D4, and I just go for it. Let's just go for it. And unfortunately, there's a grill, which I track. He fires back, and I spot the artillery, and the shit barn actually shoots at me. He misses. Priorities. Shit arty, priorities. The FE dies. I try to put a blind shot where the artillery was last spotted. I didn't manage to kill him, so I move on. Because of that IS-7 at C1 that was spotted, I decided to actually go here throughout the lake, I would call it, pond, whatever it is, because I want to have more support from the team. With all due respect to that Batchat, I don't really trust him at this point, and the Leopard is only one tank, and here we have we had 5, but now we have 4 tanks besides me. So the DBV gets spotted. I put a good shot into him. The grill gets killed by the IS-7, and I have no clue how that shell missed both me and the FE in my team, and it hit the grill. I was not spotted, but yeah. And at this point, I don't think I was still realizing how much assistance I actually had. For me, it was just an average game. I know I have the counter there, but I don't think I was looking. I was just super focused on doing more damage because it's a tier 10 tank. You don't really get the marks easy on tier 10. I was a bit frustrated. I didn't manage to pen twice that pattern, but it was just the rushed shots. And yeah, I don't think I was paying attention at all because I remember was if you look at my behavior here, I was just trying as much as possible to just get more and more and more and more. And I know that should be a behavior every time, but I feel like I was trying to maximize everything here. But yeah, it was an amazing game after all. And let's jump to the game results. Funny enough, I do have this tank since it was on in the tech tree. I only got my first ace right now. I do remember I've only played it for like 12, 15 games before it got removed from the tech tree. So yeah, Confederate 4,000 damage, 5.8k assistant damage, but there was a split. I think 4,000 spotting and around 1.5 tracking, but it's still good. For the marks, obviously, it counts the biggest value. 1,180 base XP, pretty low for a tier 10 medium, I would say, but it got the job done. Moving on, 84,000 profit. I don't think I fired any heat, maybe a couple at the end. But yeah, just good game. Personally, I do enjoy this tank so much. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, a share even, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.